When applying for a job, you'll most likely be asked to provide a copy of your resume. If you've never written one before, that can be quite a daunting task. Between coming up with relevant experiences, deciding on how to demonstrate your skills, and formatting the document so it looks professional, there are a lot of details to keep straight. In the first installment of the resume writing series, we'll discuss what a resume is so you know how to make the right impression. A resume is a document that communicates your interest in a specific position, demonstrates that you can solve the problem the company is currently having, and shows the relevant experience, knowledge, and skills you have that make you the best person for the position. To achieve this, it's important to include the right sections on your resume. The header at the top of the page includes your name and contact information. The email address should be a professional one, and your LinkedIn profile should be formatted as in/account name rather than a URL. Below the header, a summary or objective section can be used to communicate your career goals and describe your qualifications that make you the best fit for the role. This section should be updated for each position you apply for. If you haven't graduated yet, or if you've graduated recently, an education section should come next. This section should include the name of the school you attended, your anticipated graduation date, the type of degree, spelled out not abbreviated, as well as your major and minor or any specializations. Other items in this section could include your GPA, honors and awards, or study abroad experiences. If you would like to list any relevant coursework, the course titles can be listed in this section, but only include courses that are directly applicable to the position you're applying for. The professional experience section should list your full-time and part-time jobs, as well as internships, listed in reverse chronological order. This section is critical for showing how you develop the skills the hiring manager is looking for. Normally, 3 to 4 bullet points per position are used to describe your responsibilities and the outcomes of your task with enough detail to accurately describe the experience. It is best to be specific and concise so the reader can quickly grasp what you gained in each bullet point. From this section, prospective employers want to see what you have contributed to the previous organizations you've worked for, and how those teams benefited from your involvement. This will help them visualize how you will perform on their team. If you were a part of a student organization, sports team, or volunteer group, those items can be shown in an optional activities section. This is another section where you can showcase your skills, knowledge, and achievements so the hiring manager can picture how your abilities will fill gaps at their company. A skills section is optional and can be used to list the hard skills and soft skills that you have that are directly relevant to the position. This is where you can list any software programs you're trained in, machines that you're licensed to operate, or soft skills such as conflict resolution and negotiation. What you choose to leave off your resume is just as important as what you choose to include. If you are a junior or senior in college, you'll want to leave off your high school diploma since employers will only be concerned with your college degree. Also, only include volunteering experiences or extracurricular activities from high school if they relate to your chosen career path. However, if you were employed in high school, that can be included in your professional experience section. You should also leave off any religious or political affiliations unless they are directly applicable to the position, since these topics may open you up to an interviewer's unconscious bias. Religion and politics are typically not considered to be suitable topics when you're looking to make a good first impression in a professional environment. Resumes can be shared in person or online. When sharing your resume in person, print your hard copies off on resume paper. Resume paper is thicker than standard printer paper, and it comes in a variety of different colors and textures. This gives you the opportunity to personalize your resume and give it a more professional feel. When uploading or emailing your resume, it is important to share it as a PDF. If you share your resume as a Word document, the formatting may change if it is opened in a different software. This can undo all the hard work you put into polishing it to make it look professional. Also, a Word document can be edited, so anyone could change what you have written. This could lead to details being removed, information being added, or any number of unintended changes that are outside of your control. To avoid these issues entirely, always save important documents as PDFs. So to summarize, a resume is a single-page document that communicates your interest in a specific position and shows that you can solve the problem the company is currently experiencing. The details you share about your education, extracurricular activities, and professional experiences should demonstrate why you are the best person for the job. Resumes can be shared in person with a hard copy or electronically with a PDF document. Regardless of which document type is used, the hope is that by the time the hiring manager finishes reviewing your resume, they will be ready to call you to schedule an interview. Now that you know what a resume is, here's a challenge for you. To start the first draft of your resume, write down all of your professional experiences and relevant activities. Simply start at the top of the page and list your experiences in reverse chronological order, so the most recent experiences are at the top. Do not use personal pronouns such as I, my, or we. Once your list is complete, look in the description box below for a NACE survey which lists the skills that employers want to see on resumes. Then, explain how those jobs, volunteer opportunities, or classes helped you develop 3 skills listed on the survey. Be sure to save this document because you'll need it for the challenge in the second video in the series on how to write a resume. Thank you for watching. Did you enjoy this video? If so, be sure to subscribe because we'll be posting lots of content that helps you along your journey towards landing your dream job.